Good day, viewers and class. Welcome to Easy Learning class. What I have for you today is these questions on set theory. We are going to deal with set theory. If we understand this format on the set theory, which I'm going to teach you this morning, we apply it to all sets. There's no question on 3 sets that you cannot solve after you have followed me on this particular explanation. If you gradually follow me on this particular explanation, there's no question on set theory, which is 3 sets that you cannot solve as far as you understood this properly. So, but remember, your subscription is very necessary for us, and your comments and share to your friends is very necessary to us. Please comment, love this channel, and subscribe. Subscribe so that you will be prompt anytime we post new video. Thank you. Back to what we have. This is 3 sets. If you look at the diagram now, it's 3 sets. E represents English, people that study English. M stands for mathematics. P, I use it for physics. That means in this diagram, I'm taking the people that study English to be 40, the people that study mathematics to be 25, and the people that study physics to be 30. Then, in this school, which made up of English, mathematics, and physics department, in this school, we have 150 students. This stands for the total number of the students in the school. And remember, this school has only 3 subjects to offer, which is English, mathematics, and physics. Now, let me explain the diagram. R stands for the people that doesn't offer anything. Let me start from the beginning. X, this X, stands for the people that offer the 3 subjects. That means they study the 3 subjects. Then, Q are the people that study English and mathematics only. This Q is the people that study. Okay, let me start it gradually. Let me come again. Calm down. Man, calm down. X, people that study the 3 subjects. The 3 of the subjects in the department, they are the people that study it. W, people that study only mathematics. This is the people that study only mathematics. That means this place as a whole, this W, stand for the people that study only mathematics. N stand for those people that study English only. That's only English. You look at them here, this particular place. K, which is this, are the people that study only physics. Only. Physics only. There must be only. Then now, I come to this. Q are the people that study English and mathematics only. This Q, look at this portion. Look at the portion. Can you view the portion? Yeah. It's people that study English and mathematics only. This particular portion. Again, this, which is you, are the people that study mathematics and physics only. You see, I'm putting only on that statement. Then V, which is this, are the people that study English and physics only. Look at them. This V, represent this place. It's people that study English and physics only. Then R, this R, are the people that neither study English nor physics or mathematics. They didn't study any of the subjects. And they are registered students, but they are not offering any of them. They are just students. They are just one mingling about in the school, but they are called students. These are. They are the people that didn't study any of them, but they are only students. Then back to this. I said X, those that study all the 3 subjects. N, those that study English only. W, those that study mathematics only. K, those that study physics only. R, those that study neither mathematics nor English nor physics. Then look at where the secret is. Look at the secret of the three sets. Three sets. Look at the secret. Pay attention. Relax. I said Q plus R. Look at it. Q plus R are those that study English and mathematics without only statement. That means there's no only. You remember when I mentioned this, I said people that study mathematics only. When I mentioned Q, I said people that study English and mathematics only. When I mentioned what? V, I said people that study English and what? Physics only. When I mentioned U here, which is this portion, I said people that study mathematics and physics only. Now, I'm talking about Q plus R, this place, this portion here, this portion, are the people that study English and mathematics without only statement. That doesn't mean I said people that study 20 study English and mathematics. What I'm referring is what? Q plus what? R. When I said 40 study English and mathematics, what I'm trying to tell you is that Q plus what? X is equals to what? 40. But when I say 40 study English and mathematics only, what I've already told you is that Q is equals to what? 40. Why? Because I mentioned what? Only. But immediately I told you that what? Those that study English, 40 study English and mathematics. I didn't put only. What I have already informed you that what? Q plus X is equals to 40. Therefore, if I want to get my Q, I will now set 40 minus what? X. And that gives me what? Q. The people that study English and mathematics only. Understood? Clear? I'm repeating it again. I said Q plus R are those that study mathematics and English without only statement. That's what I put here. Without only statement. We look at it here. Without only statement. And I just said 20 study English and mathematics. Immediately I mentioned that I'm talking about Q plus X equals to what? 20. Again, Q, which is this? And I said those that study English and mathematics only. While Q plus X are those that study English and mathematics without only statement. I think you have understood what I mean by without only statement. Then now, back to this. And I said again, V plus X, this particular portion, are those that study English and physics without only statement. What does it mean? If I say 30 students study physics and English, automatically I've ended the statement no only. What it implies that what? V plus what? X is equals to 30. Are you going to say that? Then if I now say that V will now be equals to what? 30 minus what? X. That gave me those that study English and physics only. Have you seen it now? But when I said those that study English and mathematics are what? 30. That's 30 studying English and mathematics. And my statement in there. Without only there. I didn't attach only. It implies that I'm talking about V plus what? X. Understood? Cool. Then now, I come back to this one. X plus V, that's U plus X. U plus X. If you look at it, so we have put it U plus X. Those that study this U plus X, those that study mathematics and what? Physics without only statement. I didn't put only statement there. That means if I say now, 60 students study mathematics and what? Physics. 60 students study mathematics and what? Physics. What I've already informed you that what? U plus what? X is equals to 60. Then if I don't want to get people that study mathematics and physics only, it will now be U, which is equals to 60 minus what? X. I believe everybody understood what I'm talking about. This is where the secret is. Then we have understood that. Then we go ahead again to get more secret about three sets. You have understood that if I mention without only, it means X plus what? U. when I said mathematics and physics without only statement. You get me right? Good. Then we'll go back to this. And I say here, N, W, K. Look at it. N. What's the diagram? N, W, K are those that study exactly one subject. N plus W plus K are those that study exactly one subject. They study one subject, exactly one subject. This man is offering only English. This man is offering only mathematics. This man is offering only physics. So if I'm asked those that study exactly one subject, it becomes this man plus this man plus this man are those that study exactly one subject. Then, if I want those that study exactly two subjects, this man plus this man plus this man are those that study exactly two subjects. You look at here, when I put it Q plus V plus U, Q plus V plus U are those that study exactly two subjects. You get me right? The question said, calculate those that study exactly two subjects. I know that is what? Q, V, W, U. Q, V, U are those that study exactly two subjects. While N, W, K, those that study exactly one subject. I'm mentioning it here. Come back to the diagram. Look at it. I said N plus W plus K is those that study exactly one subject. Q plus U plus V are those that study exactly two subjects. That one clear. I come back again to say it again that what K plus V equals to those that study physics but not mathematics. Look at what I'm talking about. I'm talking about K plus what? K plus V. K plus V. Look at K plus V. Look at K plus V. If you look at this man now, you see that he's man that offer only what? Physics, and also offer what? English. But it doesn't have anything to do with what? Mathematics. Look at it. I said those that study physics but not what? Mathematics. You see that mathematics does not enter into this man affair. He's talking about what? Physics. Look at him here. Physics. This one is English and physics. Look at the mathematics circle. Watch. This is the circle for the mathematics. Are you watching what I'm talking about? Look at it. Look at the mathematics. This is circle for mathematics. And this man is out of the circle of mathematics. This man is out of the circle of mathematics. So this man and this man are those that study what? Physics, but not what? Mathematics. Physics, but not what? Mathematics. Then again, I can now say that what? N and plus what? Q. N plus Q are those that study English, but not physics. Watch it. N plus what? Q. Those that study English, but not what? Physics. If you watch N and Q, this can look at the circle of the English. Look at it. And look at the circle of what? Mathematics. Look at the circle of physics. Look at the circle of physics. Have you seen the circle of physics here? Look at the circle of physics. And you see that circle of physics does not enter into this man affair. It does not enter this man affair. That means this plus this are those that study English but not what? Mathematics. But these people that study English have something to do with mathematics. Have you seen it? But they have nothing to do with what? Physics. That's why I said N plus Q, those that study English but not what? Physics. You see that this man plus this man have something to do with mathematics and fully English. They are fully English and have something to do with what? Mathematics. Look at the circle of the mathematics and they have this man in here. But these physics have nothing to do with them. So they are people, this plus this are people that study English but have nothing to do with what? Physics. Then again, this man, this and this, W plus U. W plus U are those that study mathematics and have nothing to do with English. Look at the circle of the English. Look at the circle of English on its own. Look at the circle of English. They have nothing to do with what? English. Is those that study mathematics but have nothing to do with what? English. I said W plus U, those that study mathematics but not what? English. Clear? I think you get it right. Move. Let's see again. And I'll come back to talk about what? That what? X, which is this, plus what? Q, which is this, plus what? V, plus U. Are you getting what I'm saying now? This X plus Q plus V plus U are those that study at least 3 subjects. At least what? 2 subjects. This man plus this man plus this man plus this man are those that study at least 2 subjects. At least. You see that this man studies 2 subjects, mathematics and what? Physics. This man studies 2 subjects. This man studies 2 subjects. Why this man studies the 3 subjects? So when I said at least means from the highest to the what? Stated mark. What is my stated mark? 2 subjects. I said at least 2 subjects. That means if I'm falling from the highest mark, I will not fall below 2. That's what it means. If I said I'm going to exam now, the exam is 100 mark. That exam I'm going for is 100 mark, and I'm going for that exam. And I tell you, and I begin to discuss with you as a friend, said this exam I'm going, at least I'm going to score 60 mark. What I've already informed you that I'm targeting 100. If I'm falling from 100, if I fail to get 100, I will get 99. If I fail to get 99, I will get 98. If I fail to get 98, and if I start falling, I cannot fall below 60. That's what I mean by at least 60 mark. I'm going to score at least 60 mark. I mean, my target is what? Sky, which is 100. If I'm falling from that 100, reach 60. If I fall below 60, maybe I get 49, it's not my mark. That's what I'm trying to tell you. That if I got 59, I will not accept it. It's not my mark. That my mark starts from what? 100 to what? Down to 60. If I fail below that 60, it's not my mark. That's what I've told you. So, if I can say at least those that study at least 2 subjects, they are this V plus U plus Q plus X. This person studied 2 subjects, this person studied 2 subjects, this person studied 2 subjects, this person studied what? The 3 subjects. That's those that study at least what? 2 subjects. Then if I'm asked those that study at most 2 subjects, those that study at most 2 subjects. Let me explain what I mean by at most. If I'm going to exam now, that exam is for 100 mark. And I said to you, now my brother, this exam, get a CBO. I'm going to score at most 40 mark. What I have told you is that I'm expecting 0. That 0 is already my mark that I'm going to have in that exam. That if I fail to get 0, get 1, clap for me. If I get 2, clap for me. If I get 20, in fact, clap well for me. Then if I get 40, in fact, shoot gold for me, because that 40 is my sky. That's what I'm telling you. That at most I'm going to score what? 40. Meaning that I'm expecting 0. That means from 0 to what? 40. So now, if I'm now asked to calculate those that study at most 2 subjects, those that study at most 2 subjects, students, those people that doesn't study anyone, look at them, plus K, plus what? N, plus what? W, plus Q, plus V, plus U. I think you're getting what I'm talking about. I said those that study at most 2 subjects, students, which no one is doesn't study anyone, R, plus K, plus N, plus W, plus Q, plus V, plus U. Look at where I stated it. R, plus N, plus W, plus K, plus Q, plus V, plus U are those that study at most 2 subjects. At most what? 2 subjects. Here I say X plus Q plus V plus U was to those that study at least 2 subjects. Then after that, let us go to the main things we have. I've come to main things I have here. Pay attention properly. We are taking the secret behind research. Then now, this circle, look at this circle, belong to English. This circle is the English circle. Look at it. This circle is English. And English is 40. Meaning that N plus what? V plus X plus what? Q is equals to 40. Look at it. I said N plus Q plus V plus X equals to what? 40. That's the English word English circle. If I close this circle like this, I'm taking this 40 for that circle. If I close this circle like this, I'm taking 25 for mathematics. If I close this circle like this, I'm taking 30 for what? Physics. Are you getting what I'm saying? So now, another way again, I cannot say that what? W plus Q plus X plus U is equals to 25. Look at it here. W plus Q plus U plus X equals to 25. That's circle of what? Mathematics. This, everything inside this circle is equals to 25. Everything inside this circle, sum them, is equals to 25. And that's what I did. W plus Q plus U plus X equals to 25. Again, and I said again, Q plus U plus X plus V is equals to 30. That's the people in the circle of what? Physics. Look at physics circle. Look at physics circle. That means that Q plus U plus X plus V is equals to what? 30. Look at it. I say Q plus what? V plus U plus X equals to what? 30. I can make K subject of formula now. I can make W subject of formula. I can make what? N subject of formula from this man. I can make N subject of formula from this man. I can make W subject of formula from this man. I can make Q subject of formula. You see that I can find Q using the circle. Then, how did I find U? Mu. Mu, which is total student in the school. And as a total student in the school is equals to, this man is equals to N plus Q plus X plus V plus Q plus U plus W plus OO student. Give me total student in the school. And this is where I stated it. I said U, mu, which is equals to N plus Q plus W plus U plus K plus V plus X plus R. That's total student in the school. Another way I can get total student in the school, watch here, come over here. Another way I can get total student in the school, taking this circle, look at this circle. If I cover it now, what am I going to take? 40, right? 40 is this circle. Then what remains after I cover this circle? I have W, I have U, I have what? K, and I have R, which is this. So you will not see it. I said, look at it. I said 40 for that circle. What remains over there is W. The rest is what? U. The rest is what? K. And the rest is what? R. Watch it over here. Can I explain to you? Watch it. If I close this circle now, watch it. I take it 40. The next is what? W, U, K, R. Then the next one, I can get this man another way by taking this circle as what? 25. As I take this circle at 25, what remains is what? K, V, N, and R. Look at it. 25, N, V, K, and R. Then if I'm taking this circle as this circle as a whole, I cannot say that this man becomes 30, right? 30 plus W, Q, N, and R. And you watch it, that mu is equals to 30 plus what? N plus Q plus W plus R. These different ways I can get the total number of the students in the school. The total number of the students in the school, which is mu. That's another way I can get them. And that's the only way I can get them. Then now, in question, whatever they ask us, we have already stated it here. Then the next question will be a real question, which we are going to apply what we have learned here to that question. Immediately we have understood this, the next question we are going to apply it, and it will be very easy for us. We have already know what we mean by the circle. We have already know what we mean by the circle of each what? 3 sets. Then another formula to calculate this mu. Another formula to calculate this mu. I can clean this. I think you have noted it. Let me clean it. Another formula to get the total students. Another formula to get the total students. We say that mu again is equals to number of what? A plus number of what? B plus number of what? C minus number of what? A intersect what? B minus again number of what? A intersect what? C, then minus again number of what? B intersect what? C. Then finally he become what? Plus number of A intersect what? B intersect what? C. That's what we have over there. Then, this is another formula we can use to get the total number of what students in that. And what did I say? This number of what B intersect what C. What do you mean B intersect C? Look at it. B, if I'm taking B, if I'm taking this man to be my what? A, and I take this man to be my what? B, I take this man to be my what? C. A number of A is this. Number of A is this. Number of B is what? This. Number of C is what? This. Number of A intersect B. A intersect B is Q. A intersect B is what? Q. A intersect B is Q. Minus A intersect C. Look at A intersect C, which is what? V. The number there. Then B intersect C. B intersect what? C is this. Then this man, A intersect B intersect C is this man. A intersect B intersect C is this man. Are you getting what I'm saying now? So now, and the mu, this mu can be stated as what? Number of what? A union what? B union what? C. That's equals to what? This man. Equals to this, what I stated now. This is equals to this mu is mu. This mu. If I remove this mu now, I pull this. This means number of what? Total, which equals sum of the whole. So, this is what I have for you now today. Look for the example, wait for the example. As I'm dropping this now, we are heading toward example, the question on this. Remember to subscribe to this channel. Remember to share to your friend. Remember to comment, and remember to love and what? Comment. Thank you. See you to the next question.